And while we're all about connecting these days, what about your right to disconnect? In France, it's becoming law. Companies must guarantee an employee's right to put down their smartphone and not deal with work out of hours.
Here on the News Grid, we communicate via email all the time. It's hard to disconnect, but do you still try? Let us know what you think. Connect with us with the hashtag AJNewsGrid.
Now, Leah, what's this? Two kinds of people in the world.
Yep, there are two kinds of people in the world and only two kinds of people. What are you? Which icon is you, Kamal?
Oh, I'm a zero inbox person. I cannot have unread emails. It will drive me nuts.
Same. This 13,000 would cause a lot of stress. A lot of people, a lot of studies have come out, especially in 2016, saying that having emails all the time and checking them all the time leads to stress, but anticipating emails can also be equally detrimental, especially to your health. But we wanted to ask you guys at home, what did you think? Are you able to unplug outside of work? 49% of you, it's pretty solid, said yes, you can do that. 46% said no. I'm one of those people, I try, but it is often very, very difficult. Christine here out of Arkansas agrees. She says at one point she was responding around the clock to emails out of Australia, Saudi Arabia, UK, and then the US would wake up and she'd do it all over again, and that she feared that she would actually lose her job if she didn't check her email. So it was something that was very, very important for her, for job security, to have this stress of working from home, an ongoing thing here. The study that I've been referring to is out of Colorado State University, again, published in July. Their main point here from this study, I wrote myself an email here to remember these notes, saying that the always-on culture can create such emotional exhaustion that if you think about maybe checking email, the anticipation of it can lead to all types of stresses, lack of sleep. Something interesting with sleep is in the United States, according to this poll, most people just check their phone as soon as they wake up, and then again right before they go to bed, and they're checking their email on their smartphone. So while they're still laying down and they begin their day that way. The quote I think that sums all of this up is from Liuba Belkin. She was one of the authors of that study, saying, "We ultimately are just uncomfortable with silence. We interpret it in a very negative way." So what is it like for you? Can you unplug when you go home? Let me know. You can take our poll. It's on our Twitter feed at AJ English, or you can get in touch with us with this hashtag here at AJ Newsgrid. Kamal, hello.
Sorry.
We're coming back to you.
Sorry.
Checking emails.
I had an email to check. That was so corny. Wow, the idea of a work-life balance is obviously a story without borders. It's something our programs teams at Al Jazeera have already been putting time into. Just a few days ago, the Inside Story team looked at the issue of karoshi, that is deaths linked to exhaustion in Japan, and whether the cultural there would ever change. Sahel Rahman's in the chair for that discussion. And then Steve Chow and the 101 East team went to South Korea, where a new generation seems to be saying enough is enough of working for the good of society. They're leaving in search of a more liberal, kinder lifestyle. Both those shows in the shows section at aljazeera.com.